characters that are just explosive that, like, it can really go either way, right?
Yeah, either character can just completely rob you at the right time if you're not prepared for it.
Absolutely, but there goes the king himself walking through.
And Hotashi with the mint Nagoriyuki as always.
Classic colors.
Character's so cool.
I think he's one of the coolest characters to ever be brought into an anime
absolutely.
game. It's just, if it's not alone for the fact that, like, he's a samurai, it's the fact that, like, he's a vampire samurai, right? So.
And vampires in Guilty Gear are always cool.
Absolutely, and there goes Razzo starting off with the DP right there. Hotashi using burst here. Tries to go for the DP, but not going to be able to. Beautiful 5P, and this is a really nice pounce. Oh, caught it, catching Hotashi's backdash right there, and actually being able to break the wall. The nice patience there from Razzo and a beautiful 2S to go ahead and steal it off with that overhead.
Razzo's looking to send Hotashi to that nap soon.
It seems so, but there goes 2D, just like they said. And a nice 5K to stub Razzo. Oh, calling out the 5. Very nice. And into the super. And since that super just pushes back, a great wall break, this is going to be a hard knockdown. Beautiful just block, though, from Hotashi. Going to be able to grab, get Bloodsucking
nice
Universe.
Bite.
Oh,
that was sick.
The fast RC, and then into the counter hit.
Ooh, big counter. Okay, Hotashi got to make something happen here. Again, stuffed with the 5P.
Yes, and a good YRC there from Hotashi. Nice pokes right now between 5P and 5K. It's looking really nice. Oh, but catching the clone right there.
Again, great defense from Razzo and just able to pick those moments to jump and apply that pressure right in those gaps of Nago's strings.
Oh, 100%. But there's one thing that I've noticed about how Hotashi plays is that he definitely tries to adjust, especially towards the later end of the set. So a lot of these games, he does feel like he has enough to work with. It is first to 3, and that's the cool thing. And there goes that backdash going for the throw right now. Tries to go for Nagoriyuki, but gonna get the bite instead. Blue RC from Razzo.
Razzo with the corner now, applying some big damage. Oh, doesn't get it.
Missing the OTG off of the overhead. Gonna keep this pressure going, gets another grab, and goes for the fast RC.
That'll do it.
Very nice.
All right, Hotashi showing signs of life, not out of it yet. Still awake, still awake.
Absolutely. Like I said, Hotashi, the way he plays is very much analytical, very much keeping in time with how his opponent's playing, and then making the adjustments he needs.
Oh, for sure. And Nago being a character with such high health, it allows him to take a few extra hits than other characters and kind of gather more data during that time.
A nice wall break there from Razzo, going for the just block, but instead of getting caught by a throw, Razzo actually going for the jump D to actually seal that round.
Absolutely relentless offense from Razzo.
I really like that some of these scrambles that I saw in the last round, Razzo's been able to actually take over and do really well.
Yes, very good at turning the momentum to their favor.
Absolutely. A nice just block there from Hotashi. Those just blocks have been pretty handy, especially trying to deal with some of the follow-ups that Razzo has been doing. Again, there goes the just block, going into the throw, and then going ahead and actually continuing this pressure. Is on level 3 blood meter right now. Beautiful blocks, but still getting opened up by that overhead, and that is into the super, and I believe that kills. Yes, it does.
Yep, now with that extra damage from the wall break, that will absolutely kill.
Yeah, Razzo's playing really, really well. Even shaking their head, they're just like, yeah, we're not dealing with Nagos today.
I didn't get to press 2D enough that time.
Definitely looking really good. Hotashi probably sitting and thought a little bit before heading into this next round. That blood meter going a little bit closer. Getting mixed up
side
again.
switch.
Yep. Okay, there goes the blood-sucking universe once more. Going for the 2S. That 2S was adjusted a little bit, but beautiful.
Oh, great call out with the blue
gosh.
RC on the uppercut.
Yes, that was perfect. And a great catch there. Tries to go for the 2K, but then gets caught by the DP. Has to be careful that you don't want to give this momentum to Razzo.
Absolutely not, especially with only a pixel of life left.
This is the Leo Vortex. There goes the
there it is!
Beautiful.
Oh, that's exactly what you were talking about earlier with that analytical mind of Hotashi, able to make those snap decisions just in time.
Also, just the fact, too, that if any more and you would have been stuck in that Leo Vortex, and that's where Razzo wants you. But luckily, Hotashi having the meter to go for the reversal super. Beautiful 2K, and then going into the jump D after the red RC.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Leo still almost at full health. Not anymore.
Oh, tried to go for the flash, but not going to be able to.
That's going to do it.
This is set point for Razzo. Hotashi having to take this round if he wants to stay alive and keep these games going. Beautiful pickup, though. That's a great round start and not one that you don't want to receive.
Nice,
sure.
juicy 50% combo right at round start, as Nago is known to do.
I like some of these stubs here from Hotashi. Tries to poke a little bit with those 2Ks. Beautiful blue RC tries to catch Razzo in the air. Another blue RC opening up Razzo. This is beautiful. Oh,
it still gets the throw.
Okay,
Both
here we
players
go.
feeling each other out. Nago rocking a whole health bar right now.
Oh, beautiful tech. Hotashi just walking in a little bit. Again, having to be careful. Does do the just blocks, but still getting opened up by Razzo. Does have burst in effect. Razzo's still about, I want to say 40%. There goes the reversal.
Oh, is this going to work again? Did he catch him?
Oh, gold burst! Oh, another gold burst!
Oh my gosh.
Blue RC?
Blue RC, oh my god! That was so hype.
That is Guilty Gear Strive right there. You want an example?
Guilty Gear, baby.
Beautiful.
Yes. Love
Beautiful.
to see it.
Listen, you want an example of what Guilty Gear is like? That is a perfect example on the creativity of two players that are literally on not layer 1, not layer 2, but in already deep of sets of layers.
Oh, they are playing 5D chess right now, but Hotashi getting a big punish off that whipped uppercut.
Beautiful defense right there from Hotashi. Like I mentioned, again, Hotashi showing that those later sets are going to be coming into play right now and having to adjust. Again, another beautiful blue RC to backdash away and create the spacing that Hotashi needs right now.
Razzo trying to establish some space with projectiles, gets a clean hit into the purple RC.
I like the 5P jump key pickup rather, going ahead and trying to open up Hotashi, breaking the guard, and using the as a wall slump. Very smart, gets the grab going, and then the OTG off of the overhead.
It's very smart keeping the wall with that.
And this is potential round point for Razzo. There goes the 2S once again. It is still a move that we're still trying to figure out how to punish and properly understand, so it makes sense to still kind of respect it. That is 50% though there from Razzo. Oh, there goes the overdrive.
Straight to super, wants to kind of even up that life lead.
Interesting though, as while Razzo's getting tension, Hotashi has 2 bars worth, does have burst available, has to be careful. Okay, backdashes, having to use the burst there. Beautiful blue RC, tries to catch again. Oh, once again with the purple
almost
RC catch.
catches him with that 5P.
Using the far slash is level 3, so that is going to reach right there.
Absolutely, Hotashi being very careful, blood meter almost full.
Ooh, Razzo catching the backdash. There goes the slash.
Great counterplay from Hotashi right there. Able to stop Razzo's advance. Ooh, big whip punish.
Using the DP does get the counter hit and the stagger on Hotashi. Catching Hotashi's backdash. Once again, those just blocks just coming in clutch, but using the burst to push Hotashi into the corner. And there is the corner cross-up right there from Razzo.
Who tries to backdash twice in a row but gets caught. Thankfully, Hotashi has the burst on his side.
Ooh, and that is level 3 blood meter. Has to be careful. Okay, beautiful.
Nice
close
hit.
slash. OTG tries to back off just a little bit. Once again, OTG closer to that wall. Just look at the spacing.
Oh, God, the immaculate patience spacing from Hotashi.
Amazing.
My goodness.
Just picture that. Like, if we look at it again real quick in our heads and we explain it for our people in the audience, the walk down. the slight moves, moving back, moving forward, and then just going for that poke to open up Razzo. Insane.
Incredible. And now both players are up 2 matches.
Beautiful 5K, not going to be able to connect, though. Is going to be pushed to the corner right now from Razzo.
Okay, burst to keep Hotashi in the corner, but a beautiful blue RC from Hotashi.
This is gorgeous, and this is going to wall break into the...
Oh my
That's
goodness.
the blood burst right there. Has to be careful.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful.
Oh no, didn't get the full connection. Uh-oh. Not like this. Not like this.
Oh, no! The punish on the DP.
Bet it all in the uppercut.
Which makes sense. That's like a 4-way guess right there. So I understand.
Yeah, definitely not a bad decision.
Yeah. Great offense there from Hotashi. Now has to hold some of this vortex, though. Razzo's still potentially there as well. This is potential point for Hotashi. But it's crucial for Razzo to get this next round. It's going to be very close on meter, especially now with the tension being on positive.
Both players, again, feeling each other out.
Full screen game right now. Blood burst,
Here comes
breaking
the
the
blood.
guard.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Final game, final round between Hotashi versus Razzo. Who will take it and our winners?
Not surprised that both these players come down to the absolute wire.
Beautiful defense and patience there from Hotashi, but Razzo using the burst to keep Hotashi in the corner.
Great
there goes the TD!
Oh, doesn't get the full connection though.
Nice 5K, goes into the overdrive for the wall break and getting the positive tension. This is also putting Nagoriyuki at such a close health. Nice chest blocks, patience on the stance.
Razzo one solid hit away from heading to winners finals.
Purple RC to keep it safe. Beautiful just defense.
With those fireballs.
Razzo trying to use the spacing right now. Starts to close in just a little bit. Catches Hotashi.
Oh man!
Oh my gosh, the
pixel and a prayer for Hotashi right now.
This is like a little bit of tension from thoughtless defense, and then chip. This is literally a checkmate for Razzo. If Hotashi gets hit, there goes the...
No! Into the blood burst!
Into the blood burst! That was a hard knockdown, though! Woo! Burst!
Tries to keep the deactivation safe, but Razzo catches it at the last moment.
Wow.
Whew. I'm sweating. That was intense.
I need like my breath caught back because that was insane.
And that was only winners semis.
It was only winners semis.
Incredible.
Wow.
That's
that
right.
was incredible.
Give it up for Razzo.
I'm like, my heart's like trying to come out of my chest with how insane that match was. That like last round. It's crazy how, yes, it was a checkmate sort of for Razzo in those situations.